Roughly here is way out of position, and if she doesn't come up, the task of Mizuno is going to be made that much easier. Comes into basically gate 7 now with Key Question out of it, and they go without Key Question. And Mizuno began nicely to be fourth early on. Annual Vacation, She's a Cougar, both got away very fast indeed. And Miss Kerr is showing a little bit of speed to be handy. So Not Blonde's on the inside settling down. And Mizuno 3 wide will probably go forward. Centrefold Angel, beautifully driven early on by Ryan Bell, gets into the moving line. Currently 1 out and 2 back. And on its back now was Up Class Girl, who's just worse than midfield. Argyle Masterpiece going through it on the inside. Then 5 metres away was Miss Peggy Sue getting well back as Mizuno's going to look for the lead here, and I think it's going to roll to the front from She's a Cougar. It does, out of the straight, and how hard to beat is she now? Mizuno back on the inside, bailed away. Worse than midfield was Wendy Trunky. It's about fourth from last now from Miss Peggy Sue. About 5 metres away from the wide draw. Edna settles back at the tail of the main division, and Key Question basically out of the races 30 metres away. Down the back straight, 1.5 laps to go, and Mizuno, the Grant Williams trained filly, looks very, very hard to beat now. She's out in front, leading by 4 metres. Miss Kerr's about to run to second, but Centrefold Angel's going around the outside and will look for the position outside the leader very shortly, and looks like getting there. I think Miss Kerr's going to take the trail on her. She's a Cougar's on the inside. So Not Blonde's getting that pretty run over on the inside of Annual Vacation. Now 3 wide from the back of the field, pressing forward is Edna, but she's going to have no cover for the last 900. Up Class Girl latches onto her back now. Over on the inside was Argyle Masterpiece, getting well back on the pegs. Ahead of Miss Peggy Sue. To the inside was Wendy Trunky, and still 4 lengths away, making good ground. Key Question out of the straight. 30.8 the first quarter, and then 30.4. Mizuno shows the way from Centrefold Angel. Third, She's a Cougar on a loose rein. Trying to get off the pegs was So Not Blonde. Ahead of her was Edna, was able to drop into the 1-1. Miss Kerr starting to struggle. So Not Blonde has been able to come away from the inside, and getting an inside run was Argyle Masterpiece. Down the back, Mizuno out in front from Centrefold Angel, who's just being nibbled out in the centre. Edna running a great race, moves up on the outside of Mizuno now. So Not Blonde's getting into the clear to try and run on, and then She's a Cougar to the turn. Mizuno's going to have to pull out plenty. Edna at big odds has levelled up, put the head in front now. Going to third, She's a Cougar, and then So Not Blonde running on, followed by Centrefold Angel as a corner. Just in front is Edna Mizuno trying to come back, then She's a Cougar, and So Not Blonde down the outside. Edna is still in front. So Not Blonde, She's a Cougar, Mizuno the inside. It's Edna in front though, and Edna has won in a boil over from She's a Cougar, and So Not Blonde third. Then Mizuno, who weakened back to fourth. A break to Centrefold Angel. Getting up on the inside was Argyle Masterpiece from Key Question. What a mighty run. Further back in the field was Miss Peggy Sue. Well back too was the head of the others, Wendy Trunky. A long gap to Up Class Girl, Annual Vacation, and Miss Kerr ran a bad one tonight. Something might have gone amiss there. 30.3 the last quarter, and home in 59.5. Nigel Johns and Edna at $122 and $18.90 for the place. Edna at $122 for the win and $18.90 for the place.